Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivan Agudo. In this video, we're going to take a look at Manchester United versus Everton and how we can improve because we've been on a bad run in the Premier League. We are like falling without parachute right now. We are tumbling around the air without any parachute, and we need something. And at this point, I'm desperate for anything. So let's take a look at Manchester United versus Everton and what Ruben Amorim could do to stop this losing streak. All right, let's get into it. Everton are in a good place right now. They are the fighting spirit, the pragmatism is working. David Moyes has gotten them, got a grip on them, and like they look like a proper team, well coached, well drilled in whatever they're doing. Even made like their striker Beto scoring goals. And a few months ago, this guy couldn't hit an ocean. That's how bad he was. So yeah, Everton are doing really well, and like the way we've been playing, we can probably just rock into like Goodison Park, which is rocking because it's the last season at the old ground, Goodison Park, because next season they're moving to the brand new stadium. So the stadium is electric already. It's one of the most electric stadium in the Premier League already, adding on the sense that this is the last time they're going to be in this historic ground as add more fan electric energy in there. And Everton, since David Moyes came there, they grab onto that energy and they are very difficult, very, very difficult to break down. And they hit you on counter attack. And they have some very physical, some very quick players. We're surely going to lose that because we've been pathetic in duels and like trying to win battles. On top of that, we are injuries ravaged at the moment. We have so many injuries. But for every problem and every downfall we have right now, every misery type of problem we have right now, also present a very unique opportunity for Ruben Amorim, which is play the youth, play the youngsters. They have no fear, nothing to lose. Didn't make Manchester United this bad. It's not their fault. They can play the role of heroes. And there's a long tradition in Manchester United to play the youth. What's a better time to do this? In the midfield, play like if you got this back, play both Ugarte and Sako Kone in there. Because there's nothing we ever going to see from Casemiro that we don't already know. And he's not part of the future. Therefore, why is he taking the minutes of youngsters? Play Sako Kone next to Ugarte. It's trying to stop this bleed because at least put fighting spirit, combativeness in the field and energy. Kone bring that in spade. So does Ugarte. So play both of them and actually move Bruno back to his best position. Bruno need to be close to the goal. He's the most creative player we have, and you have him stacked as a double pivot in the midfield where he has to do more running that he cannot do. The midfield is weak. The forward line is weak, and you make it weaker by taking the most creative player out. Bruno Fernandes in the middle of nowhere because he's not really at number 6 or number 8 trying to protect the back four, which he cannot do and can get forward to do what he's good at it. So move Bruno Fernandes forward, play both Sako Kone and Ugarte. Stop chopping and changing your back line. Eventually, you're going to have to stick to one. I don't know what Maguire is going to bring, but I'd rather just play the lead in the middle and 2 youngsters next to it. Put like Heaven and Euro on there. Find out what they can do. We already know what Maguire bring to the table. More or less, we already know what like the lead is bringing to the table, but he's one of best center back this season. So play him in the center, put Euro on the right, and Heaven on the left. What else do you have to lose? So play youngsters like Kone in the middle. Up top, play Obi Martin. Xerxes and Hoyland have 5 goals combined in the Premier League. They're garbage. You're not learning anything new from them. play Obi Martin or bring him on with 20 minutes to go. See what the kid can do. That's how we find out about Rashford. Rashford was not this great, amazing talent that everybody knew that was coming through the system. They throw him in, and we find out the dude can swim. We need more players. Next season, you're not going to buy 8 players. You're not going to buy 8 players to automatically change your system. So you're going to need some of these youngsters to step up. Why not start them now? See what they can do. They can either swim or they can either sing. Either way, the season is a write-off. So it's time to discover what we have in the academy. Like in the attacking tens, put Jake Fletcher. He's doing good in the academy. I've seen Garnacho play that position. I don't think Garnacho is going to cut the mustard. I was one of the few fans that like, sell the guy. Get yourself 60 million and buy Cunha. But at this point, we already know what his guy is capable of. So play a youngster. See what the youngster can bring. I want Ruben Amorim to be more brave, more courageous, and play youngsters. You might be surprised. Some might bail you out. Nobody's calling for your head yet. But if you keep losing with the senior players, the situation is going to get really bad and unattainable. How about build yourself some credit? You already have credit with the ownership. You need your credit with the fan base. You can easily do that by playing the young players. And if things go bad, you can say, look, we tried the senior players, nothing was happening. Therefore, we play the youngsters. And yes, they're going to be very inconsistent, but they're going to be also very, very good in some instance, because they have talent. There's a reason why you bought them. They have talent. We're just accelerating their path into the first team. No single youngster is ever going to get what happened to Phil Foden at Manchester City, which is they got bled into the team until they become who they are. Most youngsters, especially in big teams, only get their opportunities when there's injury crisis. When there's injury crisis, that's when the youngsters come in because they get the opportunity to start using them because there's nothing to lose. That's my solution, and that's what I think that should be done at Everton for us to at least get something out of the game. I want to see the youngsters play and see how they do. Either way, Ruben Amorim need to be more courageous, more confident, and just use the young players until the summer. In 6 months, they'll be ready to actually step up and do properly with a few additions in the summer. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you on the next one. Bye.